Hey, I'm Frank Carney, a Washington, D.C. lawyer. We help people with serious injuries stand up to insurance companies. We help a lot of people who've been denied long-term disability benefits. And a question we get a lot is, what kind of medical condition or injury do I need to have in order to qualify for long-term disability benefits? And the answer to that is, generally speaking, the injury or the medical condition that you have can vary. It really doesn't matter. I mean, we've helped people with everything from, cognitive decline to mental illness to orthopedic type injuries, neck and back injuries, Parkinson's disease, you name it. So it's not the specific condition or injury that you have necessarily. The key is that one, that occurred when you were covered by the policy when you were working, and that you're disabled under the terms of that policy. So in other words, that condition prevents you from working. Okay, so if you're an office worker, if you're an accountant or a doctor or a lawyer, for example, and you have cognitive decline, well, you can't make decisions like you used to, perhaps, or you're not as, you're just not as quick. You don't have the memory that you had before. And, those cognitive issues were what you did all day at work. If you're a worker with a more physical job and you have a back injury or a neck injury or rotator cuff or some other medical condition, whatever it is, and it physically prevents you from doing the job, then you should be entitled to long-term disability as well. Couple quick things. Mental health is covered by most of these policies that we've seen, certainly under ERISA. ERISA is the federal law that governs the vast majority of long-term disability policies. But one thing you need to know is that typically the benefits are limited to 24 months if you have, depression, some other type of psychological condition, mental illness, mental health issue. So that's one thing to know. But the others, otherwise it really doesn't matter what the condition is, as long as it's disabling under the policy and prevents you from working. Again, and I've written a lot about this, speak a lot about this. All of that's going to be governed by the terms and conditions of your policy. So make sure you get a copy of that policy. We review these policies all the time. And if you've been denied long-term disability benefits, if you've gotten a letter denying your benefits from, whatever the company is, Hartford, Unum, Guardian, Lincoln, you name it, send that to us. We'll review it for free. You can email it to info@dkllp.com. Fax it 202-393-3324, or just give us a call 202-393-3320 and we'll get you squared away. Thanks.